Hey, it's Jen from Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be your reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Pisces for your health, wellness, mental game, mental agility, acuity, kind of your mind, body, physicality, all of that sort of stuff. Kind of how we get through this world, you know. You can find me on Instagram at Not So Mystical Tarot or NotSoMysticalTarot.com if you'd like a personal or a private reading. Otherwise, let's just get started. We have got the Five of Wands, too far down. Five of Wands coming up for you, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, I feel like some of you have gotten a little bit distracted. If you have been really working on your physical or your mental game, if you have not gotten distracted, this is the warning to say, hey, watch out for people that this Five of Wands is just chaos and time-wasting behaviors. So be super careful you don't get sucked into like playing video games, watching a lot of TV, taking on extra stuff at work for like no reason and burdening yourself. You want to be, wow, there's a really major wind happening outside and it's really scary, like tornado-y scary. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway. All right, Pisces, we just want to make sure that we don't get involved in time-wasting behavior because it will just burden you more and more and more. And really, September, you got to watch out because you're headed into that holiday season, right? When we're talking about our physicality, our mental health and well-being, we're talking about all these things. We don't want to put ourselves in a position of exhaustion, of tired, burdened, distracted, not focused, because what happens? The first thing we stop doing is taking care of ourselves, going to the gym. It's the first thing we stop doing. We stop learning, we stop, taking care of our mental health. We just kind of bleh. When you get into like I had this game on my phone that I used to play, and I would play it for like 3 hours. Oh my God, what am I doing? It's that kind of stuff. Just really watch out for it because it seems harmless at the time. But it's not. Now, this is interesting. You have the Magician coming up, and the Magician says the whole universe is open to you. Whatever you need, the universe has it. It's just there for the asking. So if you are feeling distracted, off track, whatever, you can say, listen, I am needing some mental acuity now. I need to get myself in a good headspace, meditate, do whatever you got to do to make that happen. Clear out the distraction and the clutter and ask the universe for what you really need, what is important to you. You also come up here with the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is victorious. He is like charismatic, and people look at him and go, wow, I want to be you. This is what happens. So I see you starting out distracted, letting yourself get a little bit burdened and going, putting the brakes on because I'm going to get what I need to get myself together, and I'm going to beast this thing because that's what the King of Wands does. The King of Wands beasts things. He makes, like I said, he makes stuff happen and people go, I want to be you. That's what the King of Wands does. So I see you being very victorious, but I see it's a little bit of a struggle. And you know what? That's okay. Like I said, if you have gotten off track, this is the time to get yourself back on track. If you are currently on track, taking care of yourself, be careful that you don't let yourself fall into distraction and burden, overburdening. That Ten of Wands can be overtraining. It can be not knowing when to rest as well. So just because that leads to burnout. And then what do you do? Nothing, right? Let's get a little more information for our Pisces watchers. Oh, you got the Ace of Wands. So much wand, fire energy, action energy, and the Ten of Pentacles. I love it. You know what this Ace of Wands? Aces are opportunities from the universe. Wands are action, fire signs. This is like that fire. This says if you just get up off of your butt and do something. I don't care if you haven't exercised or taken care of yourself in a year. Open the front door, walk in one direction for 15 minutes, turn around and walk home. You've done something. But if you continue to take every day, just do something, by the end of this month, by the end of September, you will have a good routine. You will have results that you can actually see. The Ten of Pentacles that's a sign of results you can see. Something that other people will notice that, whoa, you're different, you're different. Take advantage of that Ace of Wands. And like I said, just every single day, I watched David Goggins. I love him. And he talks about embracing the suck, right? There are things we don't like to do. If every day you pick a couple things that you just really don't want to do and you do them, it makes you mentally very, very strong. And it's not bad for you physically, right? Same thing. So still do the things you enjoy, but get off your butt and do some stuff that maybe you don't feel like doing. It pays off in the end. And look at this, you have the Ace of Wands again, twice. This just says you got to get up off your butt. I don't care what you do, you got to do something. Do something. This is just action, 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 Pisces. The other thing you've got coming up here is this Eight of Cups. And there's two different things about this card. One of them, funny, the moon looked exactly like this morning when I was out. One of them is, yes, you leave things behind that do not serve you. I get that, but if you notice, this person is not looking back at these cups. This person's looking forward, looking ahead. So move toward the things that you like. Other things will get left in the dust. I get that, but that's all right. Move toward the stuff you like. Take care of the stuff that is important to you. Get up off your butt. Get moving. Take care of yourself. And the things that, that were wasting your time before, that Five of Wands, that messy, chaotic nonsense, that stuff just gets left in the dust. The burdens, the heavy things. When you are focusing on what is important to you and what the good things are, the nonsense just falls to the wayside. And then again, you've got this 10. You've got this measurable success here. So if you can just hang on through September, you're going to see measurable success. You're going to be able to get yourself in order, and you're going to be able to continue on throughout the rest of this year with a really good foundation. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you all soon.